Welcome to Peak Alarm video training. What you're looking at is some of our wire. There's actually more than that. This is just a portion of it. Wire is a big part of any security or fire alarm system or access control system or camera system. And so different types of wire need to be ran in order to make your system functional. Here's some little notes that I've taken on that. So wire depends on the size of the wire. So the gauge, like a 10 gauge or 12 gauge, is very thick wire. A common size is an 18 gauge. Then if it's plenum wire or not, that will change the price. How many conductors? Normally you'll have 2 for power and 2 for the device. So typically is an 18 gauge for conductor, and you can see how the abbreviation is done there. You can do in a small building 22 gauge for conductor to save a little bit of money. So the wire goes up and fluctuates with the price of copper. Also on the fire alarm, what's approved as per code is FPL for a one-story building. FPLR would be used in more than one-story building. It's riser wire that holds its own weight in the shaft. FPLP is plenum, so you could use it in a plenum ceiling, and it also holds its own weight in a shaft. And plenum basically does not put off as much toxic fumes while it's burning. And then there's CMP wire, which is also plenum. And so when you have contacts, for example, you could do a contact with 2 conductor. Unless you're doing an addressable system, then it would be 4 conductor. I'll have a separate video for the addressable systems. So with your fire alarm, we normally use red wire because that's what the FPL normally comes in. With your cameras, we normally use either coax for analog systems or Cat5, Cat6 for digital IP cameras. And then with access control, we use a large composite cable, which is very, very expensive. And so part of your cost is your wire when you're looking at cost of products and pulling the wire and all of that. So appreciate you watching the video on wire. Have a wonderful day. This is Larry Love.